what's up, guys? It's your boy Mark Lee here. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. I got an issue to talk about, so check it out. I know you guys know about Charlamagne the God. I know you guys know Charlamagne the God. You know, he's Breakfast Club, Brilliant Idiots podcast, a plethora of other things. Like, Charlamagne the God. I respect Charlamagne the God. He's a dope dude. I don't know him personally, but from his online presence, from his radio personality, I respect him. I feel like if I got to know him in person, I feel like I'd like him. But, see, the thing is, he has one thing. There's one thing that I don't really fuck with like that. So, if you guys know me in real life, you know that I'm a big guy, right? But I'm a big guy that's trying to do something about his bigness, right? I just came back from the gym, like, not too long ago. Came back from the gym, got in the shower, got dressed, So I know that I have a problem. Needs to be corrected, right? So I'm going to the gym, I'm trying to do the right things, I'm trying to eat better, I'm trying to bring my weight down. I'm trying to do things to bring my weight down, I know I have this problem, right? But the thing is, I watch Charlamagne and then I watch his critique of fat people, I watch his critique of bigger people. And for the most part, I agree. I don't think that we should try to alleviate people that can't stop eating. I don't think that we should try to hide the fact that some people are obese and some people are unhealthy. I don't think we should do that. I think there is an objective stance on what healthy is. I think there is an objective stance on what you should look like in order to maintain your body, in order to maintain life. I do think that there's an objective stance on what that should look like and what that is. But what I think Charlamagne doesn't get, what I think that he glosses over, people aren't just going to be skinny because you want them to be skinny or you think they should be skinny. You can't just tell people, oh, you're fat, you need to lose weight, and that's just going to be it. No, losing weight takes time. Losing weight takes a lot of time. Losing weight takes a lot of energy. Losing weight is very hard. If you're over the age of like 19, unless you just have that metabolism, you need help to do it. You need to go to the gym every day. You need to constantly monitor what you eat. You need to do it a lot. You need to do it every day. So I've looked at various clips of him just berating people for being fat.
Man. Whenever she tweets out 444, you don't know if she's talking about Jay's album or weight.
Fat, or just saying that they should lose weight, or just saying that they need to stop eating. When in all reality, it's not that simple. What stops them from working out a lot is that, especially with me, I'd get on the roll. I'd be at the gym every day. I'd work out a lot. I'd watch what I eat. I'd pass by McDonald's. I'd pass by the Subways. I'd pass by, the soul food restaurants. I'd pass by them. I'd be on constant progress. And then somebody makes a fat joke that completely disregards all the work that I'm doing. Somebody makes a comment about me being big in that moment. I'm just like, well, what the fuck am I even doing this for? I mean, sure, the logical answer is that, okay, well, you shouldn't care about what he thinks. You shouldn't care about what he says. He's only seeing you right now. But at the same time, other people should be conscious about what they're saying, because you don't know where a person is in their weight loss journey. You don't know where the person is. You don't know how many hours they've spent at the gym. You don't know where they used to be before. All you see is where they're at now. All you see is what they look like now. You don't know if they were bigger. You don't know if they were smaller. You just comment on loosely what you see right now. And that's the problem that I have with Charlamagne. Sure, it's all good and well to say, okay, you're fat, you need to work out.
Cabaret said, you need to lose weight, boo.
But you don't know what people are going through. You don't know if they work out or not. So for you to just judge them right then and there and say, well, because I don't see the progress of what you look like now and you're not making any, you need to change what you do in your life. That's a pretty harsh thing to say for somebody that's working out 3-4 times a week, trying to eat right, and they're trying to do what's best for them. For you to judge them at that moment, it kind of fucks up their self-esteem. It fucks up where they should be. It fucks up their mindset. It fucks up their mindset to just like, okay, well, it's going to be a while. And if this is the way people are going to treat me through the entire journey, then it's like, fuck it. It's like, why am I even trying? That's not the mindset that you're supposed to have. But if somebody that's depressed and they use food when they're depressed, and you say something that depresses them even further,
bro, Gabrielle Cinnabon gonna have a little harder time getting some dick. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. What kind of constructive change do you think that the fat comment is gonna make in that person's life. What is your goal by telling them they're fat? First of all, they know that they're fat. They know that they have a problem. But when you make these comments, when you make these jokes...
Ladies and gentlemen, that big-ass speaker/sofa was actually Gabourey Sidibe.
What place is that coming from? Is it coming from a place of love? Is it coming from a place of you wanting them to progress? Is it coming from a place of you caring about them? No, it's just you seeing that they're fat in that moment and you making a joke about it, or you making a side comment about that. I don't know, maybe you need to reevaluate the way that you go about it. I mean, oftentimes you seem like you're coming from a place of caring, but it's like, it kind of makes me second guess your view on it. So, moral of the story, Charlamagne, if you really care about people getting in shape, you need to reevaluate your approach. Realize that what you see right now might not exactly be where they are. What you see at the moment might not exactly be what their goal was. Be careful of what you say, because you never know what a person's going through. You never know where a person is at in their progress. So my advice to you, Charlamagne, from a big guy trying to correct himself to all the other big people out in the world trying to correct themselves and what they're not happy with, to just anybody that sees a flaw in themselves that they're trying to correct. Just be mindful of what you say to them. Be mindful of your approach to them, because you never know what state of progress they're in. Like I said, Charlamagne, if you're watching this, probably not, but if you're watching this, I salute everything you do. I respect everything you do. You're dope. You seem like if I got to know you, if we were in similar circles, we'd interact. It's just what I feel about this topic. But yeah, man, live and love life, man.